If you're a fan of vintage movies, then you probably know many beautiful actresses of the 1940s. Their clean, sharp look combined with the way they dressed makes us just want to go back in time and meet these rare beauties. Before we continue, we just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button if not already subscribed, and let us know what other actresses you would like us to mention in our future videos down in the comments. Arlene Dahl. Femininity and elegance are the fitting descriptions for famous 1940s actress Arlene. She was known as the most beautiful actress during the post-war period. Arlene would always leave the public wanting more by her talented performances as well as her beauty. Her talent led her to participate in some very important films in her future career. She arrived in Hollywood in the year of 1946, where she signed a contract with the Warner Brothers. Although she is mostly remembered for her work at MGM, where she appeared in a movie called The Bride Goes Wild. Some of the other popular films she's appeared in were Reign of Terror, Slightly Scarlet, Three Little Words, and Woman's World. She stopped appearing in films in 1959 and decided to become a writer and a beauty columnist. She later became a businesswoman when she found her own company called Arlene's Diner Enterprise, which sold cosmetics and lingerie. Maxine OBrien. Maxine was born on January 15, 1937 in California. Her big moment came when she was offered a role in the film Journey for Margaret in 1942. The film was an instant hit, which led her to start releasing more films further on. During the 1940s, Maxine was a well-known child star. Her most memorable performance was playing as Toto in Meet Me in St. Louis, released in 1944. She even won an Academy Award as of the most outstanding child actress because of her great performance in the film. She would later appear in other head films such as Our Vines Have Tender Grapes and The Canterville Ghost. In the 1950s, Maxine had already earned a fortune due to her acting career. She decided to continue acting even after she grew up. Even to this day, she remains active on TV, making guest appearances and performing small roles. Gina Lollobrigida. Gina started her career in her hometown in Italy by doing modeling and appearing in beauty contests. In 1947, she competed for Miss Italy and came in third place. When she saw her potential, she decided to leave her hometown and head off to Hollywood, where she then got offered to act instead of model. After some years, she headed back to Italy, where she got married in 1949 to Milko Skovic, who she would then later divorce in 1971. Her most memorable movie is Beautiful But Dangerous, released in 1955. As soon as the movie was released, she was called the most beautiful woman in the world because of her outstanding looks. She was also nicknamed La Lolo to describe her unique hairstyle. In 1961, she would star in Come September, which later won the Golden Globes Award as the world's favorite film. She started appearing less in the TV world during the 1970s. This was because she decided to slowly stop her career as an actress and start photography. Gina fully retired from acting in 1997 after 50 years of releasing many projects and movies. She would later turn to politics in 1999, where she would run for Italy's European Parliament seat. After her political attempt was unsuccessful, she became a corporate executive for cosmetics and fashion companies. Rhonda Fleming. The cameras always loved Rhonda. She was mostly known for her majestic beauty. Believe it or not, one time a cameraman was so stunned by Rhonda's charms that he decided to badly photograph her so she would appear as ugly as possible. He was amazed when he came to see that every picture he tried to take of her in an ugly position came out to look rather ravishing. In terms of private life, Rhonda was married to Ted Mann for 23 years until he passed away in January 2001. After the 60s, she became a member of many organizations that had to do with helping children and women. She even established a clinic dedicated to women's comprehensive care located at UCLA Medical Center. After opening her first medical center, Randall decided to open another just 1 year later, dedicated to helping women with cancer. Eleanor Donahue. Eleanor started performing at the age of 1, where she would tap dance to entertain small audiences. She was born in 1937, and ever since her first performance, she would continue to entertain the masses for more than 6 decades. Eleanor appeared as a vaudeville dancer and a radio singer when she was just a toddler, and was later offered an acting position by Universal Studios at the age of 5. She started her acting career by appearing in small roles in hit films such as Mr. Big, Love is Better Than Ever, and The Unfinished Dance. With such an amazing talent, her acting continued even during her teenage years. At that time, Eleanor became even more accessible and ended up winning the nationwide Girl Next Door status. Because she appeared as extremely pleasant to be around and gained a reputation for playing family-friendly roles, she usually appeared in commercials and voicing cartoons. During the 90s, she made many guest appearances in popular shows like Friends, Ellen, Murder, She Wrote, and more. Gloria Henry. Gloria was born in 1923 and moved to Los Angeles during her late teens, where she started her career as an actress. She would start slowly at first by appearing in radio shows and commercials, later to be signed by an agent from Columbia Studios. She appeared in films such as Sport of Kings, Keeper of the Bees, Port Said, and Adventures in Silverado. Gloria's acting career slowed down in the 60s. She rarely appeared in small roles, but in 2005, she would surprise the public with her return to the big screens when she appeared in Her Minor Thing. So, which was the most beautiful actress from the 40s in your opinion? Comment your favorite down below. While you're here, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that notification bar to get notified on more vintage-themed videos we upload.